Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the matter of the U.S. sanctions on UC Rusal continues to be a major priority for this government. Allow me to remind this honorable House of the matter at hand. On April 6, the U.S. Department of Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, added, amongst others, 7 Russian oligarchs and 12 companies they own or control to its designated nationals list. As a result of being named, all assets of the 7 persons and entities that are within the U.S. jurisdiction have been frozen, and U.S. persons are prohibited from dealings with them. Additionally, non-U.S. persons could face serious secondary sanctions for knowingly facilitating significant transactions for or on behalf of the individuals or entities sanctioned. While the U.S. Treasury Department recently announced a delay in the application of the sanctions, it is yet to provide a full brief on the extent to which UC Rusal has complied. The threat to Windalco's Yuatan operation, therefore, remains. This government remains committed to applying our best efforts to protect the interests of the community and the country. We particularly want to protect the workers, the environment, and the revenues to our economy. We endeavor to save the jobs of approximately 1,200 workers at Windalco and the livelihood of a further 10,000 dependents, contractors, residents, and business persons in communities neighboring the alumina plant and related facilities. The securing of the Red Mud Lake is also a major priority of this government. The following steps are being taken by the government. The Jamaican government will intensify discussions with the U.S. Treasury to secure a waiver for Jamaica under the sanctions. The talks, Mr. Speaker, are progressing favorably, but we cannot offer any guarantees at this time. We will employ our best efforts to ensure that critical supplies, which include fuel, power, and other chemicals, are supplied to the Yuatan plant. Best efforts will also be made to engage and ensure the banking sector support. We have also taken steps to assure the banking sector of any issue or fears based on information we have at hand. We are working with the Jamaica Bauxite Institute and the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, amongst other stakeholders, to be prepared for any contingencies, as this is a very fluid and dynamic situation. We are well aware of the sensitivity of the matter, and I assure you that this government remains committed to protecting the interests of the Jamaican people. As we continue to monitor this dynamic situation, we will continue to provide updates to the House. We must continue to remain calm and keep all lines of communications open. Mr. Speaker, let me remind all that this crisis is not of our making, but as a government, we are rising to the challenge and we are working for a sustainable solution. In the meantime, no one needs to cry wolf or seek any advantage from this unfortunate situation. Mr. Speaker, thank you.